Hi everyone, it's Mary from Our Life V3. Welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my recent trip with my mom and other family members to Israel. So I took a 206 tour. 206. In this video, I'm going to cover day one of our tour, which is actually day 4. So what had happened was I went to the airport and our connecting flight in Newark was canceled. We ended up missing the first day of the tour, but you know, I really can't complain too much about it. I'm just glad that we were able to get there when we did. So our day started, we were in the Galilee area. We stayed in Tiberias. Breakfast opened at 7. Had to be walking over to catch a boat by 7:45 because the boat left at 8. And so the boat took us across the Sea of Galilee. It was a fun time on it. Boat dock near the museum where we saw a 2,000-year-old boat that was rescued from the shoreline of the Sea of Galilee. They actually showed how they dug it up and brought it all together and kept it pretty well intact. And although it was not a boat that was associated with Jesus, it provided a good idea of the size and scale of boats during his time. From the museum, we traveled by coach up the coast to the Mount of Beatitudes, where Jesus gave the Sermon on the Mount. You can see the church behind us. Some beautiful stonework on the ground. Let's see if I can pan down. From the Mount of Beatitudes, we traveled to Tabgha and to the Church of the Primacy of St. Peter. So this was This church, or this location, is where Jesus came to see his disciples after his crucifixion. Oh, is it the first time he came back?
I don't know.
We're going to go with the first time.
You know, so.
You know us. We'll correct it. Hand on it. We had an opportunity to walk down into the sea, and my mom was able to stand in the Sea of Galilee. So she was really excited about that.
You're gonna go dip your titties or your hands or whatever? All right, turn around this way. Turn this way. Hey, Anna, turn this way. Okay, now before you all comment about me calling my mom Anna, it was just the most effective way for me to get her attention. It was a very short drive from the Primacy Church to the Church of the Loaves and Fishes, also known as the Church of the Multiplication. So that's where, Jesus took the fish and the loaves of bread, the few that were offered, and fed thousands of people with them. Another very short drive led us to Capernaum, the town of Jesus. Here we saw ruins of a synagogue from the 7th century built on top of older ruins, probably also a synagogue. And it also has St. Peter's house, which is actually his mother-in-law's house. The church there is kind of cool because it is built over the ruins. Instead of taking and building the foundation and kind of hiding that and just having stairs to go down into the ruins itself, it's actually elevated over the ruins of St. Peter's mother-in-law's house. So that was kind of a neat experience to see all the ruins. They're working on the site. You can kind of see how the whole village was laid out, have an idea of how people lived, the size of the structures, the size of the rooms and the courtyards and everything like that. Our final stop of the day was to a small town of Magdala, where Mary Magdala was from. Here we saw the boat chapel and the encounter chapel. The encounter chapel was amazing, and unfortunately, footage that I lost. My mom is a big tree fan. She likes the palm trees. I like these big trees. That was more fascinating to me. That one?
Yes. See, look at the it's got a pretty cross to it.
Mm-hmm.
Olive tree.
Away?
See the olive? But usually we will harvest the olive on October. We usually wait for the first rain to wash the tree, wash the fruit. We never wash the fruit, and then we harvest the fruit.
Tour day 1 was pretty good. It set the tone for what the rest of the tour would be. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it between the lines. Safe travels, everyone.